Hey, yo, Trey.
Yeah.
America's looking kind of like my lungs right now. Burning.
Back as fuck.
So you gonna roll with us? Why not? Oh, the police is after you, huh?
Nah. I'm on punishment. My mom says I can't leave the porch.
Oh, man. Come on, let's hold the porch down.
What's up with this now? We holding the porch down. Talking about just how reality's turned out. We ain't finished, ain't even finna be for a minute. Everybody's playing games. What's up then? Let's have a scrimmage. Gotta unify the cooler guys with you and ours. We must discuss truth and lies. Eulogize the proof in time or makes us us. Ain't no way to be bored now. Come on, we off the porch now.
We here.
You almost had it, man. You almost had it.
Consistency is key.
Welcome to the Off the Porch podcast. I'm your host, Q with the I.
And I'm your co-host, Trey.
Yeah, we are here. We are back. Hold on, let me get my fucking shit right.
Turn my volume down a little bit. Come join us. Yeah.
I fucking these fucking windows, these ants are getting in this fucking window right behind my desk. They're getting on my
Put
desk.
cinnamon by your windows and indoors.
I haven't tried that yet. Fintu.
Give it a shot. It's not perfect, but it helps.
Yeah, I'm gonna need fucking something, cause yeah, it's getting out of hand.
I feel that though. I had that spring town stuff. I probably look crazy as hell looking at this in the screen eating this candy, but I need some candy.
Yeah, we need something sweet, something today, because
Ain't shit sweet, is it?
yeah, ain't shit sweet.
Ain't shit sweet.
America is on fire. If you've been living under a fucking rock, yeah, baby.
I have.
Oh, you've been living
Like a
under
Patrick Star Rock.
like a Patrick Star Rock. He's just dumb to any and everything. The big beautiful bill passed, my brother in Christ. And to put it the nicest way I can put it is you're not fucked. Your kids are fucked.
How are my kids fucked?
Like the next 2 to 3 generations. Because it's so all of the stuff that he did is offset. So the one good thing that he did was the no tax on tips thing. Mm-hmm. However, that is only until 2028.
Trying to get back off in there.
Because
I remember that big beautiful bill again, right?
Because at this point, we're going towards a monarchy. So
and I'll free another rapper.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, the big beautiful bill passed, which effectively. So what he's doing is effectively trying to undo everything that Democrats did. He's gonna undo it all, and he's trying to put it in his name, which this bill is a lot more than people actually think it is, and it's so never mind the $3.3 trillion of spending that got added
For
to
the military
the military got
or the police.
another, I think it was like 1.9 trillion.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I seen that come up under my rock,
yeah,
but I saw that coming from my life experience.
we already knew that was coming. The part that is the most concerning is the where it's coming from part, because
Okay, give me a rundown.
of course you pulled it from Medicare and Medicaid, and you know what Medicare and Medicaid is for old people. Essentially, it's for old people and low income people, which is effectively not us. So, it's kind of bad for them. Most of the people that are on Medicaid are in red states. Will it affect people like us that are in red states? Yes. Again, that migration thing you was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will. However, the most people it's going to affect are the Michael Albans in and yes, I did name and drop that nigga. The Michael Albans in our communities. That's who's going to be affected the most. So, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
hey.
So yeah, he masked, and this is the thing that happened is it's uneducated white people. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's dumb white people that believe everything and will feed into propaganda. Because the he fulfilled one obligation with criteria with and it has a expiration date. He fulfilled one thing and took away multiple other things.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Tax-free overtime is about to be crazy for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, damn.
You know, where it's just uneducated white folks will fall for it. You see them prancing in the streets right now. Meanwhile, it's going to affect them.
We can't be too bad off because we shooting live Boondocks episodes outside of the courthouse.
Brother, listen. Let me give you a fucking visual representation.
Literally have baby oil.
Let me give you a visual representation of the world right now.
The only difference I can say is that's probably not really shitty weed.
It's not.
Like I said, that'd be the only difference. If that was really the U.S. right now,
it would have been
it would be like some oregano.
Some of that brick weed from third.
That a 14-year-old paid $25 a gram for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause motherfucker, we do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves. Why are you outside the courthouse spraying baby oil on you?
Trip. Same folks.
Yeah.
These are the same people that is letting their kids go with R. Kelly to his penthouse. These are the same people on the other spectrum. Oh, I done got something on my shirt.
And that's
on the other spectrum that said, yeah, I'd let them grab me and mine and voted for the man in office. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ignorance
Yep.
just works on both sides of the spectrum. But, like, only one of them gets posterized so much. Thank
Yeah.
God for the internet.
Yep.
But, yeah, man, it's ugly out here.
Anyways, how's your mental health? This is a terrible fucking question to ask after all of that.
Throughout all this, I've been on vacation. So my mental health is actually stellar.
Yeah, give us a rundown of Las Vegas, sir.
Las Vegas in the house, baby.
Did you
Um,
did you win some
Me and my
money?
old lady. No, I don't gamble.
But there.
Um, but we went out there. We swam. I'll probably never get in that pool again, but I did just to say I did. Um,
Did you get some of that good weed out there? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I don't like the rules on the strip, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is.
Did they change the rules? Is it you can't you still can't smoke out
You
there,
gotta
can you?
keep going. You gotta keep going. You
Oh
can't
yeah,
smoke in the room. You gotta walk. You can't like stop nowhere, park bench or nothing.
yeah. You
And
just gotta
so
keep it moving. Keep it moving, Jack.
it was a lot of walking. It was a lot of looking. A lot of like everything. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of
Listen,
fun.
I was so mad because you can smoke in the casino. I was so mad you couldn't smoke weed in the casino.
My goodness, you can't smoke weed in no casino. They don't do that in Oklahoma either.
If I
They got
could,
certain sections probably, but mm
I'd be in that motherfucker all day.
you fuck somebody's job up doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But you know, we had a good time though. Definitely a new experience for the both of us. I've never
going
been
going
out
on a
there
little
as a man accounted for, spoken
yeah
for.
a little couples getaway.
Hmm.
Was that your first trip
But let me tell
together?
you about coming back home.
Okay, this is what I want to hear. The bullshit.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
What happened?
I'm tired of working. My body is exhausted. Just putting up with stupid shit. It's all hidden. You know, the politics is going around right now. I work real heavy in the places full of politics. Yeah.
And I
So,
know it's a lot of uh, white men in there that's doing the most.
it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
And
But
so and the place that you work at, that's one of them places where your hands get you your hands and your experience and who you know get you higher up the ladder. So they not smart. It's not a lot of smart men's there. So man.
put some duct tape on it. All right. You
Mm-hmm.
tell anybody about it? Nah.
Right.
Boom.
So,
Yep. Yep. But I'm actually going out of town again tomorrow. I'm going to Oklahoma. I'm going to go float the river. Yep. Yep. So I just did this thing where I just started saying yes.
say
So I
yes
said
to
yes.
what?
Floating the river
Oh.
in a not as comfortable state that I would like to go in. Since I
Oh.
just got back from Vegas, I'm dog tired, and I mean, I ain't really got like spending money like that right now.
Well, why'd you say yes?
because I don't have to worry about that spending money part.
All right.
It's free, so you know. But yeah, I'm just trying to get out. Just trying to see some shit, do some shit. So I'm
I
not
mean,
really saying no to taking advantage of opportunities anymore. Well, depends on the opportunity, but
yeah, right now,
yeah.
hey, I don't know how many, too many years we got left doing good, nice, fun things. So, uh,
What you mean?
we probably gonna be in Propagandaville, bro. Just all
We
propaganda.
already in Propagandaville.
It's probably gonna get worse.
They probably just, hey, we just gotta stay in our little pod.
Listen, bro,
I ain't gonna let nobody treat me no kind of way.
brother,
I'm gonna
they
tell you that
talking.
right now. But as long as I got some opportunity, not even some opportunity. If I gotta be somewhere, I'm gonna be over there.
Listen, brother.
I don't have to like. I'm down for separationism,
Uh,
honestly. But don't
I,
come to my block trying to, you know what I mean, trying to beat me
yeah.
down and all this kind of bullshit.
I'm getting ready to tell you because we are on the verge of a collapse,
Uh
and
huh.
I can tell you we are because uh, this nigga's talking about having fights on the lawn, on the White House lawn, UFC fights, like the gladiators.
Yep.
You know what happened after that?
I just got done watching Gladiator 2 a couple weeks ago.
Right. You know, yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'm already knowing, but I'm gonna scoot back a little bit out the way. There we go. But what does that look like?
What does a
Like
collapse look
seriously, in
like?
50 years, well,
It's not gonna be
knock
50
on
years.
wood, in 30 to 50 years,
It's not gonna be 30 to 50 years. Nigga.
well, I'm not
Generally
saying that it's going to happen 30 to 50 years. I'm saying
generally
with
an
after
empire
it
lasts
happens, and what is
generally
it going to look like?
generally an empire lasts 250 years.
Yeah, we're next year is our 250th,
Yeah.
and
Uh
uh, like I said, I'm curious to know. Am I not going to have a job? Do I got to go live off the land? Do I got to start shooting motherfuckers for real? Like,
uh I mean, once we get to rations, that's when when we start rationing out.
that's y'all's problem. Animals are still reproducing. Fuck a ration. Go get a deer. That's why I said I would be the worst homeless person you ever seen. I'll be right there off the 29th
But what
Street eating a
happens?
deer.
So what happens when? Because your wildlife is going to. Our wildlife is going to dwindle because of the logging restrictions being lifted. So that's the thing. What about wildlife illness? Because, you know.
That's why you got to learn how to farm. I come in on the end of. I'm not about to sit up here and say that I ain't scared of what's going to happen, but I believe that people will always be.
Yeah.
Period. It ain't gonna look like it look,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't really put no fake situation about what it would look like. But if we don't adapt to the situation, or if we see it coming already,
Yep.
we got to do something.
Uh, I mean, I stress community. At this point, I don't. I'm stumped. I don't. You know, I've always been a survival person, so I
Hmm.
will always be okay.
Yeah,
Even
that's where I come from. That's the
yeah,
same
I
kind of.
come from survival, so I will always be okay. I don't
Mm.
I don't know about the white folks around me. Some of them don't come from survival. They might not
I
be
got
okay.
hey, I got a place to go.
You gonna see
shit.
here,
I'm gone.
Here in the next couple of months, you gonna see a lot of people starting to fade, to pass, after.
Judges?
Huh?
Who you talking about? Judges?
No, just normal people that are
Oh.
gonna be losing Medicare and Medicaid and
Oh yeah,
all
yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff. So I know that your death rate is going to go up, especially in rural areas and low income areas, from just preventable diseases. Niggas might have them a couple of dollars in their pocket for till 2028. I hope y'all save it.
What we gonna do with it when it don't matter?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, we can save it, but
I mean,
okay. You did all
buy
that
canned
saving, and then
goods.
what? You can't even buy a house because there ain't nobody to buy a house from because everything fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a little bit. About like, I mean, they gonna try their hardest to be something, to do and be something, but I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm not getting put out of nowhere. I'm not. Yeah, we ain't about to just be putting up with no shit.
All right.
But like, have it however you think you want it. But when this shit fall, if this shit fall, whatever happens, we gonna have to like. People really gonna have to work together. I don't give a damn what demographic they from. If you from the same area, protect your block. It's a diverse. Like this is Wichita. Everywhere is diverse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere got a little set, little whatever. Boom, that's your block security.
Mm-hmm.
Change the narrative, because now if they put you in jail, it don't matter, right? Come on, it's much better rather do that than try to get this black man from this side of town on the same mindset as this man from the other side of town and think that everything's gonna be all right.
That's what community is. The people in
But
your
then, yeah,
neighborhood should
but
be sticking together. If you could get everybody on the block to stick together, which is hard enough in itself, 2-3 families stick together, that's cool.
2 or 3.
Yeah. So, I mean,
But
I stress community a lot. A
my
lot.
thing is, it's gonna have to happen after it gets real. I don't think anybody's really gonna understand
Yeah, that's
what it's like to like lose your neighbor and then
because
like not do something. Say like, you know what I mean. Somebody come and fuck with the neighbor, and you ain't gonna do shit. You just gonna watch it
this
happen. They're
is
gonna come for you next, bro.
nothing. Okay, so here's the situation. Nothing's gonna change until white people change, and in order for white people to change, it has to hit their doorstep. So once people start dying on their doorstep, then when death knocks at your door, that's when. But us, it's not gonna fucking hit us that much. Most of our population got jobs, good jobs
All
with good.
know how to survive in some
Yeah,
way, shape, or
we
form.
know how to survive.
You know what I
Have
mean?
a survival instinct. I don't know
We
about them.
our entire generation, like, or our entire like, as long as we've been in America, we've had to survive.
Hmm. I don't know about them, but you know.
Yeah, yeah. He wants
Because
this stuff. Shoot. Nope, ain't no bank. Nah, you ain't putting me out of nowhere.
mm-mm.
Shit. Protect my home, or I'm gonna have to do it for me. Yeah, but I hope it just don't like. I hope it's enough regular, normal people to be like, you know what, all this shit's stupid. Let me just stay home and do what I want to do. I think there'll be a fair enough amount of people to do that.
Mm, I mean, we could, but I think that there are so many different ideologies And right now, the one that's fucking taken over is the fucking intellectual people like me are not going to thrive for the next 4 years because the age of stupid is here.
First year too.
People don't want to look for the answer. They just want the surface level piece of things now. There's no intellectual thinking.
There's no depth of thinking.
Yeah.
There's no what if. There's no what after. It's just that right there.
It's
that
just that right there.
Yep.
You have
Yep.
pinpointed it, and the blinders are on. And I think that's what the white people that follow him have done. If you pinpoint the one good thing, you can fucking deadpan on that one good thing, and all the bad shit, the 95% bad and the 5% good that's right in front of your face is the only thing you see. And it sucks.
Yep.
But they gonna have to learn the hard way. Just like I had to learn the hard way for a lot of things in my life.
Mm-hmm. The best things in life come with a little bit of challenge.
Yeah, right. That's nothing in life ever came easy, and they want all the easy to get rich quick. The multi-level marketing scheme. That is what this administration offers you. This is the Avon lady.
With some skin so soft and doing a bubble bath.
But she's the one with the pink Cadillac. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
That's who you dealing with. And yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
That's who you dealing with. She can
Chardonnay on deck.
Yeah, selling salt to a slug. And they paying for it. Yeah.
Shit's great.
Yeah, they over there, he's selling salt to the slugs. And they just eating it up. Alligator Alcatraz, baby. Dude,
I thought that shit was a joke.
they love gore. They love gore. You give them entertainment, which killing black and brown bodies is entertainment to them. You give them entertainment, they eat for a week. Give them a little bit more, they eat for a year.
Yep. Shit's crazy, man.
The propaganda machine is booming, baby.
It really is.
We're here now. UFC on the White House lawn?
And Obama just wore tan tux.
A tan suit? UFC on
Come
the
on,
White
man.
House lawn? Let them eat cake.
Anime.
Hi, Morgan Pooh. This is the wife unit over there. Yeah.
I like you. He was like you.
Dude,
Yeah, man. I don't know what we've come to. I don't know what I'm bringing my son into. That's another thing. I can't even raise my son how I was raised.
Right. Like I
think-
said, it's not on us. This is like 2 generations worth of fucked up.
Yep, it's you can't say like we got a
1.9
bad issue.
1.9 trillion.
We got a bad issue with pointing fingers here in America. we could really sit up here and say, well, black people, we had that percentage that didn't vote. Or Mexicans. Y'all tried to say the da. White people, they'll just sit back and they'll be like, ha ha.
Right?
It's all, we can't take no
Look
L
at
in this case. You know
Look
what I
at
mean? Look at them squirming.
Look at him. Look at him squabble.
Dance, they dance. And they dance. And they dance. We more worried about trying to get everybody to do one thing than we are showing people that there's
We
one
got
thing
niggas
that
worried about
helps.
getting Diddy out of jail. We are lost as a people. I don't know. I need our people to get on the same page, and like on the same general page.
That's all it is a general page.
Right now, like y'all see me in this camera right now, and I got like wild eyes because like
right
at this point
me.
I've been trying
Everything
my best to get you niggas on the same page, and every now and then it's just one dumbass that just flips the script and just fucking gets on my goddamn nerves, and you fake fucking centrist bullshit bitches. God damn it. I just
Yep.
I just need a band of niggas that know what the fuck they doing and how to do it and when to do it.
Yep.
That won't fucking that cause at this point I will never ever in my whole entire career of life is trust white people more than I can fucking throw them.
Oh, because at this
my
point,
body can't do it.
point, we can't react to the same shit that we used to have to react to. We can't do that shit the same way. You can't do that. Like it cannot be the same as it used to.
Cause me looking at
I don't know.
certain
I don't know. Huh?
Cause me looking at certain shit and white folks looking at certain shit, I need to know what's going on in your brain. Because we probably got two different things going on in our brain, and the one that's in your brain is probably not good.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I just be wanting to go home. That's always my thing. Hey, just get me home. At the end of the night.
Listen. I was trying to come in here and be educational and you know.
Well, you started off really good. You started off really good.
Trying to be fucking nice about it and shit. Well, no.
No, we said we was gonna yell at niggas. We was educational, but we still have to yell at niggas.
Today, I'm yelling. You motherfuckers. There are 71 million people on fucking Medicaid and Medicare. And you decided that, hey, some of you niggas need to go. Some of you niggas need to go.
Yeah. Chop them off the island.
We need to sacrifice some of you Americans.
I kind of said that a long time ago, but then they said genocide was a bad thing, so we got to look at it like, I mean, if we taking the type of people out, or do we become the thing we feared the most? You either die a hero or live long enough to let yourself become the enemy. Like our death
rate over the next 10 years is going to skyrocket.
Yep. Absolutely.
Between cutting fucking Medicare for children and old people, the most susceptible people in the fucking nation besides fucking disabled people, which you're cutting shit for them too. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The song of the evening is Control System by Ab Soul and Danny Brown. Now back to the show. Yes, they are. That's exactly what they're doing.
You are
Systematically
systemically
killing people.
yes, systemically
By this
killing
next
people.
year, our population will be down to this much, and then we'll be closer to becoming the majority that we wanted to be. The whole superiorism thing,
And
all of that shit. They're
yes,
thinking of all
the
of that
reason,
and putting it
yes,
into motion.
that is part of it. The reason that this is happening is because they want to call the weak.
Yeah, yep, with no shame. All I know is I might have to go find. Nah, never mind. Don't let me get to start talking crazy on this wonderful, fine 4th of July.
Fuck the 4th
But
of July. This goddamn
well,
day.
I'm not
Fuck
talking about.
white
It's National
Independence
Black People
Day.
Barbecue
They can
Day.
kiss. They
We
can
still
kiss
popping
my
fireworks.
asshole.
We not celebrating that shit. I ain't celebrated that shit in years. But I always pop fireworks and I barbecue. And I did work this year, but I ain't always working. So, yep. All I'm saying is, what's the term? What's the phrase that pays? We don't die, we multiply. So let's start multiplying. Start dropping babies like a motherfucker right now. Watch.
Yeah, it's a fucking travesty. And hold on, let me fucking just to make sure all you motherfuckers know all 4 of they goddamn names.
Come on.
Josh Hawley, you bunk ass bitch. Roger Marshall, you punk ass bitch. I hate you, and I hate your fucking guts. Hold on, let me find the other 2. I'm fucking mad. I hate all 4 of y'all. I had them in my fucking brain. Shit. Yeah, Eric fucking Schmidt and Jerry Moran. You bitches, you all are bitches. Cause if it fucking turned around, you hoe ass, trick ass, dick in the booty ass, bunk ass, trick ass bitches.
Hoe ass bitch. I don't even know who they are, but they can get some too.
The fucking Missouri and Kansas state senators.
Oh! I knew one of them names.
Yeah.
That's what kind of rock I'll be living under. Now, I didn't vote for Moran, but, because I do be voting, I'll come up out of my rock to vote. But, yeah.
Listen, you get all.
I like that one. I might have to try sketch out a pie eating dick goblin.
Yeah, that's my trailer park queen right there.
I like trailer parks.
I do
in
too.
the sunset and the moonlight.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah. We don't. Yeah. Judicial branch has 0 fucking power. We're.
That's the part I'm afraid of. That Civil War. I don't want no parts of it.
You won't be. Niggas
I don't
won't
want
be.
no parts of it. Huh?
Niggas won't be.
You sure won't. That'll be the time we finally come back. Come on, y'all, let's go.
Okay,
let's go.
We'll go to one side of the goddamn country. I swear to God.
Yep.
Leave me the fuck out of this shit.
Okay, Lamar.
Yeah, I will leave this godforsaken country. And they'll still be putting money in my bank account.
I'm sorry. Nah, but
Yeah, I will be on one side of the fucking country looking at y'all crazy. You see them over there?
What they doing?
They trying to
mad.
kill each other.
Oh
them,
shoot! Hey,
them
you know
white
what?
folks
Hey,
is trying to kill each other.
I think Jamba Juice closed at 9. Shit.
Listen, because listen.
I'm sorry, like politically, there's nothing like I care enough about to want to fight for anything. I'm so anti
At
like
all.
you really gotta like have your hands on me to to do that kind of shit. But
There's no reason that you should be fighting for any politician. I could
there's no
understand
like
that but
no
you
the
fighting
politics
for
shit.
your
Nope,
country, that
nope,
you fighting and representing your country.
nope.
I get
I
it.
will not. Hey,
I get
I'm
shit.
down. I'm down with my people having a core and sending if they really deem that if one side seem like they losing a little bit too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
and
if we facing some bullshit, but at the same time, stay out that shit. That's like
we
when you walking home and you see the neighbors fighting, and then your mama got to
because
pull you to one side of the street.
because
That's what that feel
I'll
like.
let you in on a little secret.
That's what that shit feel like.
We fucking and here's a little history lesson for the white folks out there. We had this little place called Black Wall Street. A full on town. Full town, full function, own government and
Everything
stocks.
black.
Everything black.
Everything black.
Everything black. White folks ain't like that.
Ain't like that.
So, in about, what was it, 1921?
1921.
White folks, since they couldn't have a piece of the motherfucking pie,
Wow.
went on in that town and
They didn't even want a piece of the pie because it was tainted pies.
Yeah, it was
Or so they would
pie.
say.
So
they just
they just did what they did best. Burned it down.
They fucked some shit up.
Yeah.
Right. Them's the ones we don't want. Them's the ones that we have to fight against. Them's the ones we can't allow motherfuckers to Black Wall Street us again.
In this day and age, they need us. So, we could probably get
the
away.
ones that was fucking shit up, do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need us.
They need us because we're a central part of their economy. So, yeah.
Shit, we gonna be a community one way or the other.
Yeah, that's not they not finna get that. Yeah.
We low key a community now. People just want more shit from us, which is fair.
Yeah,
but
people just
at the
want.
same time, we keep to ourselves. We don't even steal from them motherfuckers.
We
like,
we are
steal
more we are more community oriented than white folks think we are. There are
Absolutely.
there are so many.
We would be if we didn't have to be under programs set up by the same people that was fucking us over in the first place.
Exactly.
So, if that wasn't even a thing with the licenses and all that shit, the grants,
shit like the Boys and Girls Club, what was the one place up off of Grove? Shit, I can't even. We got all types of little kids programs and all types. What you talking about, Little
Network, the mess set?
Yeah, the mess set, all that.
Mm-hmm.
We got all types of programs and stuff that we use and stuff. That's why you see all these educated black women and the men and stuff. Those are where those kids came from.
Let me tell you, because I hear it so much, and it actually happened again right there in Tulsa. They Juneteenth shit got shot up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
come on, man.
People.
Cause we do it to ourselves. Like, what the fuck?
But
We do it
we
to
got
ourselves.
all these
All that
fucking.
ammo.
I had scholarships to colleges and stuff that I just never remembered. I got fucking bond. You remember the bond checks that they used to give out? I got bond checks and stuff like that because they was trying to prepare us because we had to be our own. Nobody was gonna do it for us. Like
Yeah.
you had to. Everything was gonna have to be on your own. So they made these programs to give us a fighting chance. And
But man, if in my like one of my life goals here as of lately is to develop a community that stresses the anti-bullshit.
they're not federally funded programs, honey. We do this shit on our own. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of those programs I was talking about, those aren't federally funded.
But the ones that I was talking about, as far as the needing the grants and the permissions and shit is, but you know, either way, shit.
Yeah, we
I'm trying to talk, but
the our community has a lot of separate programs, and they're not really that don't fucking take it like I'm saying that they are black only. They are we talk about like the MESET and stuff like that. That those aren't federally funded. And fucking I can't remember the name of that damn program that I was in when I was younger. Like,
Youthville? Was you in Youthville?
I was in Youthville. I was in. It's like up off. You go to what's the street after Oliver? The Central, not Central.
No, Hillside.
It's like. Oh yeah, so past 9th and Hillside, and it's like the building was like right there on that corner.
Urban League.
Yeah. Urban League. Yeah. So like stuff like that. The Urban League was not federally funded. That was like a Wichita program. But
I never even understood what it was. I didn't never get into none of them little programs or nothing.
They were like you know like magnet programs. It was like that. So like you go in there, you do like magnet work, and then like at one point we did like a college thing, and we went to up to Newman, and they gave us like scholarships and fucking, but it's like symbolic scholarships because you don't fucking remember about no goddamn scholarship at fucking 12 years old, and then you 18 and you fucking you never go fucking remember that shit. So it's like symbolic scholarships.
I didn't like in high school I was a Kappa Leaguer. They did a pretty good job with their own little funded program. They're still doing a good job with it.
Yeah, those are like programs like that. We got all types of programs like that, and there are many like different. I know, black music schools, black music teachers and stuff like that. Like, cause
you need a place to get like people back in there on their own time. And if paying rent wasn't such a big thing, or you know what I mean,
right,
it would be a lot easier to get that kind of motion going.
Right,
but
it's a bitch because you gotta have fucking. Somebody said you gotta have at least 6 months saved up, 6 months worth of rent saved up if you gonna start a business.
Yeah.
I had Not a goddamn penny. I had not one penny.
No, for real, but that's the kind of thing that I was thinking because I wanted to get into business ownership and management. But yeah, it's a lot of like personal savings and growth involved that you gotta really tap into and dial in on, so you can
really hunker down. Because once you
that's the difference between the ones that last and those open for a month and then close, or the ones that never even get off the ground. And you put all that time and energy, and then
boy, hey, get out of here! Go away! We are doing a podcast.
Cool. Let me be a part of it.
No. Okay, actually, you can. This is Lowell. We got a special guest, I guess.
Lowell, sorry.
Lowell.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Lord,
Yo, hey, yo.
What's up? That was a good intro. That was a terrible intro. It's the 4th of July, for goodness sake.
Man, it's the 4th of July for a lot of people. But I gotta say, it's not for everybody.
No, it's not for everybody.
You know, and hey, just real quick, I love everybody. But you know, I lost my dad, you know, like in the last couple of months. I lost my mom 10 years ago to lymphoma. So holidays just don't hit the same anymore, you know, like chosen family is cool. I wish I had a camera right now. But no, I'm at home. It's 7:54, you know, like it's about to be the nighttime hours where it's special for a lot of people, right? But like it's not special for everybody. And you know, like I don't want to get political, but I do want to say that thanks for letting me pop in here.
No, I dig it.
Yeah, I've been screaming about politics. So
What, did you hear? Did you hear something?
The fucking FBI one. This scared the shit out of me.
Does this scare you though?
No. It's a normal thing in my household.
Oh man, it's time to check those batteries, y'all. All right, I'm done. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. If you guys want, I can dip. I got nothing to do, you know. I just left the pool party.
We're actually at the end of our thing, but we've been definitely getting real fucking political over here because I've been.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
About it anyway, so
I've been fucking ranting my goddamn ass off about this big beautiful bill. Bullshit.
Listen, the only BBs that I like are the ones with L's at the end, man. And I'm not even about fake shit. And let's talk about how like that bill is the fakest shit, man. Like you want to talk about you know, like you always heard people talking about pulling wool over people's eyes, right?
Right.
Well, that's what this is. And I'm sorry, but like you're not just messing with like poverty-stricken people. You're not just messing with the blue collars. You're not just messing. This is going to affect everyone, and it doesn't matter how much you have, how little you have. It's going to hurt everyone.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, you know, I'm not a big fan of certain people out there, but like, I thank you for letting me pop in real quick. I apologize. I didn't know that's what this was.
I apologize for trying to kick you out, but yeah.
You should start opening it up like the last 10 minutes. If people want to hop in,
yeah, we should definitely
that would be fire.
That. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will. There are 71 million people on Medicaid and Medicare.
That's
even
crazy.
the bottom line of that, the lowest that they're saying is like 3 million. That's not. That's
Even
not,
that. That's
yes.
that's. That's a big number,
That's
dude.
a
That's a big
huge
number, bro.
3 million people. That's 3 million people.
It's
That's a lot
ridiculous.
of freaking
And
people.
to me, that's 3 million people dead. That's.
I mean, you might as well count it. You might as well count it.
Yes.
Because we don't know how long this is going to last. We don't know how many people it's going to affect. You know, like it could be one of those things. It's
I only told him it because you said pulling the wool over their people's eyes. Because the whole thing that these fucking quite frankly, these just uneducated white people are going off of this bill is no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. They don't even see the fact that it says until
it's for 2 years.
Yes,
it's for 2 years. How does that help people over all these years that they already been getting tips and they've been getting taxed on those tips? It means nothing. It does not mean unless you plan on working the next 2 years, and that's it, and then you're out of service forever. Like that? No, that makes no sense.
It doesn't. None of it makes sense at all. And to in order to for you to fund your childish war fantasies, you took that money that was supposed to help and be a buffer for people that, hey, we can't work. There's something wrong with us that we cannot work. We are not of age, our parents are hurt, or that we are just physically unable to do this shit. Yep. You are taking from them life-saving treatments.
Well, it's not unheard of that, like I said, don't want to be that guy, that there's a certain side out here doesn't feel bad about taking from people that have not a lot, and because they've already got so much, so they don't give a fuck about us.
They don't even have to have much.
No, and that's just it. It's like, I could be classified as poverty level, you know? I could. But you know, like I DJ for a living, and you know, I make more money in 4 hours DJing than I do in a 38 to 40-hour work week.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is a fucking livable wage, dude? Like,
get back on March.
I make more than the well off a month. As a person, but the people around me, I am a person that, like, everybody around me has to be good. The people around me are not going to be good, and I'm not. I don't think that I am. I used to be a very kind of cold and emotionless person. There's fucking a lot of drugs. That's what it is. So, like, death was just kind of another thing in between military and drug addiction and shit. Death was just kind of another thing. Now that I've been to a fucking therapist and you know, got in touch with my fucking emotions and shit, I don't want to see the people around me struggling and dying, and you know, I don't think
anybody with a heart in them that's worth anything. I don't think anybody wants to see anybody suffer, and the only people that want to see other people suffer are the people that have more and that can afford to see other people suffer, because they don't think it's going to affect them.
Yes, and
some of those people only believe they have more too.
Yes, and that's people that believe. Yes, that's that. The people that believe they have more. The people that are impoverished, that are following him, that think that they are going to be safe.
They think they're going to be at the front. They think they're going to be at the front of the bread line, when really they're just a part They're just a part of the breadline.
Yes.
There's no VIP in the breadline.
Yes,
Like,
there's no
come on,
VIP in the
bro.
breadline.
So
They
you can
say if you
follow.
convince the worst white man that he's better than the best black man, then you can have the control over his life.
Bam.
Listen,
That's
I
the
don't.
thing that's been going for forever, and like that's exactly what like how it goes. He could be a complete dummy, but at the end of the day, he'll feel that way as long as he's not black.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so here's the deal. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you guys real quick. I'm white. I didn't know if you knew that.
Oh shit!
Hey, no, like trust me. I see the fucking problems. You know?
Yeah, man.
Like I see the fucking problems.
And that's the same way what I was talking about with the Juneteenth shit that got shot up. I see the problems too, you know, and it's that middle ground is really going to be important for this time coming because we're actually more so the masses than what people really understand because all we really see is what's been provided to us to see.
Mm-hmm.
But people like us, normal people who kind of don't give a fuck, I believe that there's a huge amount of those people.
That I think that.
Well, they do give a fuck. They do give a fuck.
Yeah.
They just don't feel like their words mean anything. And instead of sticking their neck out on like say like you know, for instance, you look at your local news, your social media news networks. Like I live in Wichita, Kansas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm surrounded by this is Bible Belt. Quentin knows.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by these Bible banging like if you don't look like me, then you aren't me. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, I was raised. My mom told me we're all the same. It doesn't matter if somebody looks different than you or whatever. You know, like people are people. We are all inherently the same, and it's all about sharing love, spreading love. You know, and that's the only way you can overcome anything in this fucking world is by taking care. I don't care if it's brothers or brothers, you know, like we're all fucking family. And the second that you have somebody that wants to come in and try and fucking control, you know, what you see, what you believe, it's wrong, man. Like racism, for instance, that is inherited, you know, that is taught because I know for a fact as a kid being raised up and not being exposed to a lot of it, you know, I knew growing up, this is my friend. I don't care if they're gay. I don't care if they're black. I don't care, you know, like, I don't care if they're trans. This is a human being. And that's a problem, is that so many people want to stand behind these beliefs, be it religious, be it political, etc., and so on. You just have to understand, you may not even have all four limbs. You may not even, you know, look like a normal human being. But we are all human beings.
So
we are all, and we all deserve respect, and we all deserve
somebody
love.
said the
you
one
know, like,
thing that you could become instantly is fucking disabled, and you,
yes,
boy,
hey.
I swear to God, I want it to happen to some people.
Oh yeah, but they'll be taken care of, so it doesn't even matter though.
Yeah,
because
right.
that's what happens when you're. Yeah, I don't want to say nepo baby. I don't want to say that, but like when you have inherent wealth, you also have to take into account. It doesn't matter if your teeth are falling out. If you have inherent wealth, you're gonna get some brand new teeth. They're not gonna be made of bones, but you're gonna be okay. You're gonna look beautiful. You're gonna have everything just thrown at your feet because your family can afford to. Whereas all of us out here, like I don't have insurance. You know what? Whatever. Fuck me.
Yes,
but it's like,
this is our boy. And
how
he
do
is a preacher. He is gold.
How do you? No, but I mean, like, how in the fuck is it cool to make regulations on healthcare and shit like that for people that can't afford to go out and pick and choose the best kind? It's not even about the best kind anymore. It's more or less, do I have it? Do I not? And if you don't, you're totally. Say I get a cavity, bro. Say I get like this gnar cavity, right?
Mm-hmm.
That, do you understand what that kind of shit does to your body? That's poison seeping into your body, right?
Yep.
That's going to
That
give
shit
you
can
heart
affect you
disease.
big time.
That could take your ass out. That could take your ass out because you can't afford to see a dentist. That could literally kill you.
Yep.
That is
Yep.
the world we are living in. Is that nobody gives a shit about, oh, so you got a fucking problem? Why don't you go see it? Oh, I don't have insurance.
Well, I don't have insurance. Oh well.
And you know what
Yeah,
a lot of people's response was when they complained about this shit? They would just look at them and say, capitalism, baby.
Yeah, oh, because
That's it. That's
helps.
all you got.
Well, who you asking? Because that only helps certain people.
It doesn't help anybody, in my opinion.
There are people.
Well, not anybody that we know.
There are people in this lifetime that are still pushing trickle down economics. This is the state,
Reagan was a fuck.
This is the state that we live in, and people believe that trickle down economics works. That is,
yo, meet me in the bathroom. I got some trickle down for those motherfuckers.
Literally.
No Diddy, no doubt.
That baby is gonna trickle down real smooth, baby.
Yeah, we got motherfuckers outside the courthouse fucking fucking putting baby oil all over their fucking naked bodies. We got fucking Cheeto fucking talking about having fucking UFC on the White House lawn. What the fuck
slip
are
and
we
slide.
doing?
Slip and slide, take to the house.
Records is hitting the house.
And you know what? When Trump has his UFC fight on the front lawn of the White House, I promise you it's going to be two black men. I'm just saying it right now. I'm just saying it right now. I'm just telling you right now.
Two black men. That is
because that motherfucker's still living in that era, bro.
I promise you, it is going to be the two biggest and blackest of men that he can fucking find.
Then he gonna go home and put on Django.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's gonna be like that scene. It's gonna be that scene with the fireplace.
Exactly. With him in front of the fucking fireplace.
Come on, let's go watch that one scene from Django.
This country makes me sick, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
That is the world we live in.
Hey man, we have reached idiocracy. We have officially reached.
Oh yeah, we did like 8 years ago. That was the first. That was the first time.
That was the first
now
round,
we are
right?
full on 100%. This is idiocracy, bro.
I like money.
Haiti just got a fucking sub. Haiti with the sub. Haiti with the sub.
Sorry, I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not.
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
Listen, man, I just want everybody to be fucking chill, take care of each other. That's it. That's all I want.
That's the goal, man.
Then we can really celebrate the 4th of July, you know?
Truly.
Yeah, it's all love over here.
At this point, we all... I'm trying to fucking buy a fucking... the biggest fucking lot of land I can and put as many people up on it and just
you know what's gonna happen though. You know what's gonna happen though. The U.S. government's gonna come in there and say that's too good.
Burn that bitch down.
Yep. Gonna get the Black Wall Street treatment again.
We gonna get the Black Wall Street treatment.
I wasn't gonna speak about it.
We was talking about it right before you came on.
You can say it.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
I mean,
we was talking about it right before you came on.
I'm not ignorant. I know what this nation's history is, and I'm not over here telling you that this isn't the greatest country in the world, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it is far from what it could be, and we have had better, and this is not progression. This is fucking regression.
And the better that we've had is still probably wasn't that good. So So
I'm not over here, but I'm here to tell you, I'm not over here pining. I'm not pining over a fucking over a political candidate, at president, local government, because I'm not a simp. I'm not a simp for politics, man.
Truly,
I see what's right and wrong. I see what's right and wrong, and I follow what I believe in. You follow what you believe in.
Exactly. It's very telling.
You are people.
it's very telling when I have those conversations on Facebook. Y'all see them all the fucking time. I just be yelling at
Well,
people.
yeah, but you got nut jobs coming out of the works for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's very telling because I tell people I tell people to watch how these people talk, and you always see them when they say things. They say, "Oh, you're just mad at President Trump." I'm like, no. I just want people
maybe
to...
he stopped shilling. Maybe he stopped shilling for a fucking second and do his goddamn job.
It always throws them for a loop because they do. It always throws them for a loop because they don't care about people. You can tell in their language, the way that they talk, that they don't care about people. They care about the politicians,
it's a cult, dude.
And they want.
It's a cult.
Yes, they are. The reason that we are in the situation we are is because they don't.
People are blindly following some bullshit.
Yes,
what it is.
Number one, they're blindly following, and number two, they are scared to be wrong.
Well, they are more scared of party lines. Everybody wants to follow party lines. It's like, bro, parties have changed. The Democrats, and the KKK go back, but like it's changed. I'm not saying that they're still not getting paid like every other politician.
Before anybody fucking says some bullshit, I fuck these goddamn Democrats and their symbolic motherfucking bullshit too. These
crocodile tears. Crocodile tears. You motherfuckers. You dirty motherfuckers. They threw away Bernie, dude, and I know everybody heard socialism, but they threw away Bernie, and he's too old now. But I still would be doing better than this fucking diaper wearing little dick motherfucker right now.
Sat up there yesterday, Hakeem Jeffries sat up there yesterday and talked for 8 hours. Meanwhile, the motherfucking shit was passed while he was fucking talking. Yo, cause you was breaking records. You dumb bitch. Yo, I hate you. I fucking hate you. Yeah, yo, goddamn symbolic bullshit. I hate your motherfucking guts, and I'm gonna clip this motherfucking shit tomorrow, and I'm gonna fucking tag your bitch ass in it. I hate you. You motherfucking bitches. You pasty motherfucking bitches. Get me off of this motherfucker before I cut somebody else out.
I got a correlation to make.
Yeah.
You remember that Austin Powers scene where it was dude was standing in front of the big roller truck and he was like 30 feet away from it, still sitting there scared?
Yes.
That's the Democrats.
Yes. Exactly.
That's the Democrats. Yep.
You just described Who Framed Roger Rabbit to me. I don't know how you did that. What, with the steamroller? You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
It's been forever since I've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, though.
Yes.
I mean,
I need to go brush up now.
No, I mean, we could make it real and talk about Tenement Square, but but yeah, go watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That dude gets mushed.
Yes.
He gets mushed.
I remember. I think I know what you're talking about.
In between him standing up there for fucking 8 hours, then the other one when he was up there for 24 hours, and he came down and they was giving him pats on the fucking backs. He didn't do nothing. They said twice he's done this, and they've still passed these fucking bills right in your fucking face. You are not doing anything. Yes, it is virtue signaling. That is all it is. You want to look like the fucking hero. You are not. Because all of you motherfuckers are paid by the same goddamn people.
Yep, us.
No.
They don't give a fuck. They got a job until the day they fucking get put in the ground. And the problem,
you got a motherfucking paycheck to the day you die. That's why
I want to see term limits.
You can sit
I want to
up
see
there.
term limits.
Yes, you can
wanna
sit up
see
there,
hella term
Hakeem Jeffries. You can sit up there and fucking virtue signal and not fucking pee on yourself to fucking make a fucking statement. You dumb fucker. All you goddamn want.
Oh, it's
don't
real now.
believe in
Let's talk about pissing
you.
yourself while you talk. You can always be like Trump, get a
Bitch.
diaper, then you can talk for 12 more hours, and it
Right.
still ain't gonna do shit.
You can put all the fucking diapers on you want, and it still will not move me, bitch.
No matter what you say, it still smells like shit in here,
Yes.
dude.
That is all you motherfuckers that spew it. It's shit.
Wow.
out the mouth hole too.
Trey,
Yes, sir.
tell the people
Yes,
where
sir.
they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook at Brother Gresh Visuals. You can also find us on Facebook at Off the Porch Pod. You can find me on Instagram at Brother_Gresh.
And you can find me on fucking Instagram, Off the Porch Pod. There's periods in between all the fucking words. And you can find us on fucking YouTube, and you can catch me yelling at Hakeem Jeffries all motherfucking day.
You can't go off the porch. You got to go
Off the
inside.
porch
Go back
pod.
inside. It's okay.
Ask
I mean,
me.
it's not, but it is.
Hakeem,
You said it, but
Ask them where they can find me. Ask them, yo, real quick, one time. Ask them where they can find me.
And Lowell, where can they find you? Our
In the
guest?
motherfucking streets.
hey, he out here. He out here.
If you got a problem.